How many times have you heard the only thing that you own is your email list? Hopefully, this isn't the first time you're hearing that, but when you look at building on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or maybe a podcast or TikTok, all of these different social media platforms, you could have hundreds, if not thousands, if not tens of thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of followers on these platforms. But what are you doing with those people? We both know that at a moment's notice, that platform could completely stop. They could completely cease to exist. Or, for example, we know Facebook decides to stop working every once in a while. So how do you get all of those contacts off of social media and into something that you own, like your email list? Your email list is everything because you own it. So one of the best ways to do that is through a lead magnet. I had shared this last week over on my Instagram, so I just want to walk through really fast exactly what a lead magnet is. So basically, it's something that you offer or you give to someone in exchange for their contact information. Now, depending on how you market your business, this could be email, it could be a text number, maybe you're using something like Project Broadcast, but whatever it is, you're giving them something in exchange for their contact information. Now, one of the most popular things is going to be an ebook or a guide. Now, if this is your first time watching me, I love to give free resources. Normally with every video, I give some type of a free resource. And honestly, it's just a PDF of extended thought from the video that you can take and put into action. So don't be scared by the word ebook. You're not having to create a book. It's just a PDF. Super, super simple. And honestly, almost all of my freebies are PDFs. Next up is going to be some type of a checklist. So if you can help your user or your viewer do something better, give them a checklist. Here's what you do, X, Y, and Z. Again, some of my PDFs are checklist as well. But if you can make life easier for someone and showing them how to do something, X, Y, Z, ABC, put it in a checklist and share it as a freebie. Next up is going to be a video or a webinar. Now, this says it can be recorded live, but honestly, I could put this video as a freebie. Any video that you shoot can be a freebie. Next up are quizzes. So there are really awesome platforms out there or websites out there that will create a quiz for you, and they are super fun. So if I want to know which princess I am or which Enneagram type, right? There are ways that you can create these quizzes that will give your users a final tip or identity. And it's just exchange for their email. Super simple. And then the last one's going to be a consultation. So honestly, if you looked through all of these are free. The last one, consultation, is just giving your time. So maybe it is a 15-minute consultation, a 30-minute consultation, an hour consultation, whatever that looks like. But if you can get someone on the phone or on a Zoom call, whatever type of products or services you're offering, you have a much higher rate of closing them if you do some type of consultation like this. Now, one thing that I hear people say is, I have no lead magnet. I don't even know what to give for free. And my friends, this is where ChatGPT comes to the rescue. So let's hop over to ChatGPT. All right, so I already have the question down below in the bottom. If you aren't familiar with ChatGPT, I'll put the link in the description as well, but you want to talk to ChatGPT as if you were talking to your best friend, like having that type of conversation. So you can see what I have down here already. What types of lead magnets can I offer as a Scentsy consultant? Because that is the main business that I have. So I want to know, what lead magnets can I offer? So let's go ahead and hit send and let's see what ChatGPT comes up with. So the first and foremost is samples. Samples. And honestly, if you are in the same company as me, we're not talking about like making samples. You could offer the scented stickers, right? That's one of my favorite things. And I actually have those up on Facebook Marketplace, and that generates leads for me every single day. Next up is like a product guide. So you probably have some type of a PDF or product training guide in your back office that you can pull from and create your own PDF. Super simple right there. Next is home fragrance DIY recipes. So this is one that I actually offer, is a way to create personalized scent experiences. So I offer them 2 different scents that they can mix together to make a really awesome scent. But As simple as that. Scent recipes. Next up is going to be a Scentsy loyalty program. So if you have some type of kind of like the old style punch cards, that is a way that you can create a lead magnet for that. We have Scentsy themed giveaways. So maybe like comment, right? It needs to have low value so it is not pay to play. That is a great way, right, to do a lead magnet. And the last one, again, look at there. We have a quiz. So this could include questions about their favorite type of fragrance and the mood that they want to create in their home. And honestly, if we're not a fan of those responses, we can just do regenerate response and we can see if it gives us any other new types of lead magnets. Okay, so it did give us some of the same ones, but we did get some new ones. So now we have a party planning checklist. So kind of maybe like a host checklist or how to have the best type of party, home fragrance tips, a gift guide is also a really awesome one. So if you are not sure of what type of lead magnet to offer, just come to ChatGPT, type in what I said in the beginning, what is a lead magnet that I can offer and then insert your company in, and it's going to give you some really awesome starting points. Now, to make this lead magnet, I highly, highly, highly encourage Canva Pro. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to Canva Pro, and one of the things you do is just search Canva, and right here I already have it because I looked to see what it was going to populate. Templates, let's do lead magnet, and here are a ton of really great lead magnet templates to pull from. You just plug and play. Just change out the graphics a little bit, change up the wording that you want it to say, and then you're good to go. Now, if you don't already have an autoresponder, this is something that you are going to need. Now, for me, I personally use Flowdesk, and I love Flowdesk because they have unlimited everything. Unlimited segments, contacts, emails, workflows, landing pages, right? What we're talking about right now. They have unlimited. But of course, I got in when it was half off. So if you would like to try Flowdesk, I have a link down below that will allow you to get your first month 50% off. And if you love it, you can hang out with us. But if that is not in the budget, I highly encourage checking out MailChimp. Now, I do know that MailChimp potentially has something in their terms of service about direct sales, so check that out. But MailChimp does offer landing pages or opt-in pages, so that way people can give you their email address, and whenever they hit submit, they can receive whatever the freebie is that you are creating. But I cannot wait to see what freebie or lead magnet you come up for your business. There are a ton of different ideas out there, so if you already use a lead magnet, let me know down below in the comments. I love seeing new ideas. So like I mentioned, I have a lead magnet for the creating personalized scents. I have a lead magnet for my top free apps. I have a lead magnet to swipe my Trello board, to swipe my Google spreadsheet, right? I have a ton of different lead magnets or opt-ins. But here's the deal. If you are going to be collecting these email addresses, make sure you do something with it. If you are in direct sales, how are you going to continue nurturing that relationship? I personally like to email my list every single week. Mine is normally on a Friday. And one thing that I love about Flowdesk is I can go back in on Monday and I can resend to unopens. But it's as simple as that. If you like this video and you have a business bestie who you know needs their own lead magnet, send this video to them so that way you guys can create it together. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell so you get notification every time I put out a new video. And if you liked it, just hit that like button down below. Super, super simple. But I'll see you next time.